Welcome to Play Paladins. Another patch, OB52, is upon us. The two key takes from this patch are the new champion, Zhin, and the new game mode, Onslaught. Onslaught replaces survival. It is pretty much a capture the point game with kills rewarding 5 points and standing on the point grants 2 points a second. Onslaught is geared towards those casual players. Each game takes a maximum of 10 minutes and respawns are only 5 seconds. This means that there will always be crazy and fast action on the battlefield, as wave after wave of enemies and friendlies keep on respawning. But more importantly, I want to talk about Zhin. The first thing I noticed with Zhin immediately is that his Q skill, the Billow, you cannot cancel it like other champions with similar skills, i.e. Grok's Ghost Walk, Ceres's Shadow Travel, and also I draw comparisons to Eevee's Ice Block when he chooses the Smolder legendary, allowing him to heal while in Billow. This means that you are extremely predictable against the enemy, as you cannot cancel it and take the enemy by surprise, as is the case for all those three champions and their similar skills. The enemy will be able to time their attacks just so you exit Billow. I like the loadout card Up in Smoke, which grants you bonus movement speed while in Billow, so that means you can reposition back to your allies, which will allow you to have a safe exit from Billow. Also, I think Smolder is the only real viable legendary for Zhin. First off, Guillotine. Any legendary that enhances your ult is almost never chosen, as the ultimate is usually always already a super powerful ability, and you normally want to enhance a skill which you typically use with a low cooldown. The only good thing about the other legendary, Retaliation, is that it makes you unkillable from the front while you use counter. Melee attacks from counter are almost useless, as it is extremely rare that the enemy will come straight into your face. I feel that counter, even with the Retaliation legendary, is a worse version of Androxus's Reversal. Reversal also grants immunity from the front, as well as it fires back a projectile of all the damage, whereas the melee strikes from this are almost useless compared to the projectile from Reversal, which you can regularly hit. I feel that Zhin is a crappy version of many champions put together. Zhin's ultimate, Spike, even with the enhanced Guillotine legendary, can be compared to Drogo's Dragon's Fury, and even a worse one at that, because he puts himself at a disadvantaged position, because even though he stuns the enemy that he lands his spike on, he himself is pretty much stunned himself, allowing the enemy to probably kill him while he's trying to kill his target. I've already talked about how counter, even with Retaliation as a legendary, is worse than Androxus's Reversal. Billow, without Smolder, is a worse version of Grok's Ghost Walk and Ceres's Shadow Travel, as he does not have the ability to cancel it. Billow with Smolder is on par with Eevee's Ice Block, because Eevee's Ice Block makes her immovable, but it heals her for more, whereas Zhin's Billow, while movable, means that he only heals for 60% of his max HP. Zhin's F skill, Whirl, is my favorite one. It is similar to Maeve's Pounce, and they're really similar, but Whirl can hit multiple enemies at once. His basic attack, Inferno Blade, has a relatively short range. While the animations for Zhin are extremely cool, but his character abilities are not unique at all. He has no vertical mobility at all, unless you decide to use his ultimate just to climb up a level. His ultimate can sometimes be a bit buggy, as sometimes when you miss, the animations still show that you hit them, and sometimes when you do hit them, just as the case right here, it goes through them. I don't think Zhin will be picked up at the top tier anytime soon. Thanks for watching, and as always, learn, play, repeat.